What's going on, guys? Val here, back with some new genetic gladiators. So let's get into this. Today we're going to be checking out the Crucible of Insanity. We're currently at 180. We're going to be getting through 181 through 190. Current levels are 786. I imagine we're going to make it to maybe 900, maybe even 1,000. I don't know, because it's jumping pretty quick. So we'll see how many levels we actually get through. No stars on these. And then I would imagine if they put stars, they'll lower the level. I don't know. We'll see how it actually works out. We are getting a level 5, and a little bit of credits, and basically no experience. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. Honestly, I would prefer them to give us a crazy amount of experience. Not really fame. Like I understand why they don't give us a ton of fame. But they do need to give us more. So let's see, who do we take down here? I mean, I'm just gonna take down, like, actually it doesn't really matter which one, because they're all gonna attack, and never mind, we're actually gonna get a really good tag there for this. So normally that doesn't always happen. So I guess you could get tags to help you out during this. I don't know which one I use there, so let's see, 182, 800. Yeah, if you guys can find some good tags to actually get through this, like that, to one shot, you could pretty much just use that every day and get through the entire event, I believe. Maybe not the final one, because I don't know if that's waived yet or how that's going to work. But yeah, if you guys are struggling, it basically comes down to the tags, using those to your advantage, and then setting up a team to take on whatever's left. Like, these guys just have a ton of HP, and that's pretty much it. Like, the amount of damage they're doing doesn't really kill us, and oh my god, that tag. I might actually make that my tag. I do have that character. I do have the new character in the raid that we're, well, depends if you've already completed the raid or gone up to 176. But I do have both those. I could actually make them my tag if I really wanted to. Did I already make that in the platinum? I don't think I did. I don't know. We're currently at 800 and 8, 12, and 15. We do have a bronze star too at 183. Yeah, I kind of wasn't using tags, but I mean, I don't really have to use them. I'm just using them just to use them at this point. And we're actually getting really lucky with the tags. Like this, I would, I probably wouldn't attack this one. But right now we're just using, well, I wonder why come he didn't use his try attack. That'd have been so good if he did. I don't know if we have enough attack to actually one-shot with Colossus. I mean, we do for this one, but I'm not sure how much he hits against Necro characters. Oh, I think it would have been fine. I guess we'll just kill this thing. 176. Yeah, the reason we're using X27 Colossus, well, because we're leveling them, we'd normally use them anyway. I could switch it up, I could switch the team around and stuff like that, but it's like, if you're getting up this high, I'm pretty sure you're getting through most of these events. If not, you're relying on the tags. Like, if you guys are having troubles, all you have to do is find the perfect tag for whatever character, and then if you get the ones that do the try attack like I did earlier, then you're perfectly just gonna one-shot all of them. Or if you guys are having trouble, I don't know, it depends on which stage you get stuck on. Just focus on building a team around 2 of the characters, like these 2 here, considering they're slower, 4.35 and 4, and then taking down this one with the tag as quick as possible, so that way the other, like, once you take this down, you'll just focus on one of these 2, and then yeah, you guys should be perfectly fine with that. Or you could just have a tag pretty much one shot all 3 of them. I didn't even think about it until it happened, actually. That's actually a really good plan, because most people usually don't have tri-attack characters as their tags, just because there's, well, it's just better tags to have. But we did get recent characters that had tri-attacks, or I guess you could have like Jurgen I don't know. Tags are pretty much just switching all the time. Either because we're getting new characters or somebody's leveling up an older character. Yeah, just tags are pretty much just changing. So I usually try to keep mine the same, and then I do change it, and then I try to at least have it stay as something pretty good. I might actually make it the asteroid one, honestly, because I haven't actually had a tri-attack character as my tag. Or I can have it as the new raid character. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just make it the raid character every month, or every 3 months. So that way you'll know what it is every time. Although that means me getting it up to 366 or whatever my Evo is at the time. Like this one here, I would focus on attacking one of the other two because they're probably going to do a little bit more damage. Because they pretty much all attack the same. But it doesn't really matter on this for me just because I'm hoping, yeah, I was hoping that would happen. Not really the one-shot one, but still good enough to do enough damage to all 3 of them, so you could have that as well. Let's see. Yeah, we should be able to get through this relatively quickly. Yeah, them tags help so much. Like, I don't even think I have to use a tag. Like, if I wasn't using tags, I think it would still be pretty much fine. Where tags become important, I think, is the last, like, 10. Like, because the level creep is starting to get there. I expect to hit at least 1,000 before the end of this. If not 1,000, then they'll probably add in some starred versions. But I'm pretty sure I'll hit 1,000. Alright, let's just use these 3. Yeah, we're just using whatever tag at this point because it's really not that big of a deal. I do want to do PvP, but I mean, they refresh every day, so even if I didn't use them now, and then I could just do it later. I'm just going to attack this one because this one attacks all 3. With characters that do attack, like tri-attack characters, you could just use retaliate characters to get in damage, and then also just focus on one character after that, because retaliate characters are gonna do well. It depends on if you have characters with like orbs set up for them. You could also set up characters like for boosts and stuff like that. I don't know, there's a ton of ways to get through this event. But yeah, it does depend upon your orbs, the characters you have, tags. I mean, there's a ton of factors. But some people are going to focus on just using tags because they're maybe not as, like, maybe they'll get up to like 170, maybe even 180, maybe even they'll get to 190, and then they'll just have to focus using tags at that point because they're not strong enough to get through it. But I mean, use a couple tags and eventually get through it. Especially the tags that do the tri-attack, like those will definitely, like if you add one of those people, that will definitely help. 187, 63, 65, 66. So they're going up about 10, because these were 150, these are 160. So we'll hit 900, I guess. We are having to use meds, but that's just because I'm not using the tag to heal. Like if I was using the tag to heal, and then maybe... But then I kind of want to use the tags because if we get one of the ones that does a tri-attack, then we pretty much just take them all down. I don't really have to worry about that level. So that's, I guess that's always a plus. Let's actually take down this one since it is the last one to attack. Never mind. Oh, never mind, that character was very, very bad. Alright, so our tag didn't take anything down. It did a little bit of damage, but nearly not enough to actually do anything. You can use gold to use multiple tags. Like if you're at maybe let's say you're really, really close and stuck out, at let's say you make it all the way to 200 and you can't get past that one, you could just use tag twice. I mean, it does cost 20 gold, but I mean, I think you get a platinum star for the last one, so that might be worth it. Or you can just wait for your tags to refresh and stuff like that every day, and then just keep trying. Yeah, it just really depends on what you're doing. Oh, I forgot to change. I forgot to change my my skill there. Okay, we got attacked a ton there. Like, even if I didn't use my tag, we would have still won that. So yeah, I could probably not use my tag for mainly up to maybe 190. I'm thinking 190 is where I would have actually started using my tag if I didn't start using them this early. Let's see, 188. They're at 180. This one's at 190. So we'll probably hit 900 on the next one. Let's see. I guess we'll just take down the strongest one. One that attacks last. Because the other, I mean, we're gonna get attacked twice, so I might as well just have the other two attack and get out of the way real quick, so that way we can kill them. So. Do I have enough to... Actually, I could just double attack this one. Yeah, we're starting not to one-shot, although these guys aren't max, but... Oh, he did have... Whoops. I think it would have... Yeah, I think it would have actually... No? 140? I don't think it would have killed. We're at 198 and we're at 900. All three 900. I would focus on Lich most likely just because of the speed if I was actually doing this and I was struggling. And then just fix your team around the other two. But they're all Necro Mutants, so you could just pretty much focus on any of the three. But we should be perfectly fine. I'll probably take it out first, maybe, just because it's going to attack a ton. And X27 can't kill it in one hit, so... Because they just have so much HP. It's not really a matter of that they're insanely strong. It's just they have so much HP that you got to survive a few of their hits. And if you're not able to survive a few hits, then you're going to have an issue. Yeah, see, they didn't do that much damage. It's just they have so many attacks that it doesn't matter. It's just unless you can one-shot them. I mean, I could have used a bunch of tanks here and probably survived. Or just use retaliate damage and tanks. That would have worked as well. I should have attacked the other one. I wasn't really paying attention. Alright, 190. So it's one level off of... So they're going up by 10, but then this one only went up by 9, which is kind of weird. So... yeah, this would probably be where I would have actually started to use my tag if I just didn't start using them earlier on. 5, 4, 5. Actually, I would have probably started using them earlier on too, just to speed it up a little bit as well. Let's put a little bit of damage into one of them, doesn't really matter which one. Alright, so after this, they're probably going to be able just to one-shot X27 through like 190 through 200. So, probably only get like one attack off of that, which is what you're going to use your tag for. Alright, so that was 190. We're gonna do the last 10 in the next one. We're at 919. So we'll do 191 through 200 in the next one, which will be the end of that. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I think the last reward is just Platinum Star. So I don't know if it's worth going for. It is at least worth going up to 146, which you should be able to get through even with the pretty low evo. It shouldn't be that high, because you can rely on tags and stuff like that. So I think getting through the rest of these is just for fun, pretty much. Unless you really, really need a Platinum Star. But that is going to be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys could like, share, comment, subscribe, and the notification bell follow. Any other things out, we had a lot. I would appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys later.